Good morning, everyone. Our topic for GD is role of AI assistants in software development, and the role of AI is very important in software development. Firstly, nowadays there are many AI tools like ChatGPT, Claude, and Gemini, many other AI platforms, and it is very useful in software development. It saves our time and it generates the code easily, and also it finds the errors and also solve the bugs, and it improves the productivity, and it improves productivity, and also it makes developers easy to learn.
But it affects the coding skills of students nowadays.
Wherein you're supposed to support. Mm.
As you said, there are some of risks are also there. Uh, as we all depend on AI assistant, we will also we cannot improve our critical thinking. We have also work on it also, and 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 AI assistant will, as you said, it will saves our time. We should not completely depend on it. We have to uh, use it. So it is a best way to improve our coding skills, and it is also, as he said, it is helps in debugging and finding errors, and it is easy to our implementation of codes in our projects, and we can use this in our internships to make our problems easy. So we have to use this tool in the part of our life.
This AI helps for beginners to learn new programming languages and frame other works for beginners like students, and also for developers they can learn new languages also by using this AI. But some are using they can't replace totally, but they have to learn new languages by through this. They can also solve probleming prob- problem solving skills also.
So, in my opinion, AI helps very well, helpful for every human, but AI cannot replace human in every way. Humans also can replace AI. We have many roles like AI developer, but AI cannot change all the humans. I think AI helps in assistance we can write code faster and detect errors by using the AI. But when it comes to humans, there are also some risk we completely depend on AI. It leads to many risks, right? So AI sometimes it also dangerous, I think.
Yeah, as you said, we can increase our productivity, our skills, our technologies using the AI, but there are also risks regarding AI, using AI, as security issues, privacy issues, which are mainly important for us. We have to rectify that that problems, and it also helps us in many ways, as you said, in web developments, learning skills, learning languages. Uh, as you know, uh, nowadays AI is doing the major work of humans. It lacks of creativity, but we have to perform it as parallel with our creativity and with our knowledge. It has to be our part, but don't we don't depend on AI. And
All are sharing their perspectives on AI. I am really interesting on it, but actual point is in world and technology era, everyone take full stress to developing a software. But in this modern technology era, the software developers are developing new software to develop the existing software. It is really useful to reduce the work stress and work stress of the employees, and easy to debug the errors, and easily modifies the uh, modifies the old and technology errors, and easy to upgrade to achieve the modern features of the upcoming.
AI is very useful for students to simplify the code, and it can be helpful for it can be helpful in working, reduce the workload. It can helpful for.
No, what I observe is you are just sharing your perception. There is no connectivity in your ideas. As it is a group discussion, one must connect with the other idea, right? So you're giving your perception and you're giving the mic to other person, right? It must be natural. At least for the next discussion, I hope you will follow this connectivity, right? Okay.
Good morning, everyone. So we are sub team 1 from team 2 from CSE-C. So our topic for today's GD is future belongs to lifelong learners. So I strongly agree with this topic that future belongs to the lifelong learners, because as we all know that the world is rapidly changing its technology, its development and everything, right? So growing with the world, like developing ourselves, our skills and everything with the world is necessary to survive in this current generation, to enhance and adapt to our technologies and everything.
And I am K. Manoj from CSE-C section, and my registration number is 24KD1805G2.
Small suggestion, no interactions in the middle of the group discussion.
Okay, ma'am.
Try to connect your point with the previous person. And the person who is ending the conversation, try to connect it with the other person. What you can ask a question like, what is your perception on this? Like that you have to connect. Okay, use connecting phrases.
I am accepting the words said by Yashwant. The future belongs to continuous learning. For example, the BTech degree is only the path to give a life, but we should learn continuously to get good future. For example, the BTech only teaches us some degrees and some of the subjects, but every day to day the technologies are changing and new technologies are arriving. By learning continuously, we can upgrade ourselves. If not, we may lack and we may fail to success. What is your opinion, Monica?
I would like to add a point with you. Being stuck with one technology leads to stopping. So if we learn different technologies with emerging well, we can success, and also it leads to our personal growth, not only professional career, but also we can grow personally.
Yes, and we should not stop learning up to schools and colleges. We have to keep lifelong learning to up to new technologies, and it used to get the opportunities and adapting new skills, and it leads to get knowledge ourselves.
Yes, many students thinks the knowledge and the skill that we have learned in the college is enough for to get their job and survive in that job forever. But industries require many new technologies. So everyone need to make continuous learning and continue learning new technologies that and new subjects that makes a person can solve a real world problems.
So from our current discussion, I would like to add a strong point that opportunity only creates, like opens a door to the goal or everything which we are planning for, but the willingness and curiosity to learn new things with the rapid emerging world, that is very essential for moving towards the path and succeed in our lives. So keeping all the points in our mind, I would like to say we would also like to discuss about adaptability, right? It comes under adaptability. What do you say, Monica?
I would like to add an example for that. Nowadays, as we know, recession is going on, but some of them can withstand with that because they are currently adapting to the technology and they are learning new skills. So learning continuously can make withstand with any type of situations.
Yes, Monica, you are correct. We should learn every technology day by day, coming technologies, so we can adapt with new technologies and we can get success in our life. As you said, the recession is going on and jobs are laying off. To avoid this, we should adapt to lifelong learning so we can do our jobs. Thank you.
So for this GD, I would like to conclude with all our points, keeping in mind that adaptability and willingness to learn new things and adapting to ourselves to the current technologies and new development and a rapid emerging world is necessary to succeed and survive in this world. So that is what I want to conclude. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
I observe is Again, the connectivity is missing. After my instruction also it is missing, and Ashwant is good, but four of you are a bit nervous, Nana, that you need to work on it, and you have to work on your language, right? And you're too nervous. Your points are on track, but your face is so nervous. That you need to work on, and try to maintain team dynamics. Try to connect the point and try to be as natural as possible, right? Okay. Started.
Good morning, everyone. Our problem is every problem has an opportunity and innovation. Actually, every problem has an different solutions with different solutions, and for upcoming that. We can solve the different. Everyone has different mindset. We can solve the problems with different solutions. So
First, we should find the problems in our area. For example, we Asian want to be in a for empty classroom. We should create a app that shows the classroom will be free and which time lab should be taken. The project innovation and
So, yeah, I agree. If we have any problem, instead of complaining on it, we want to we want to m- we want to get a solution of it, how to solve it differently instead of searching for the another one. So if we have the problem, so we should so for example in our canteen, so we will waste the time, we will waste our lunch time. So instead of that, we can have an website to on order it online, and we can collect the order after the completion. Yeah.
Yes, as you said, what do you think is the what do you think is the biggest problem in our campus?
Yeah, so instead of skipping that one, we want to solve it using our technologies. We have different technologies. We have to solve it with our technologies. As a CSE student, we will find some innovative solution for that. And for we have some many problems in our campus. And for if we have any problem,
these problems lead to new innovations, because the people wants to solve the already existing problems. Like we have to develop the websites or something. Small innovation can be also a good opportunity to explore.
In my opinion, problems are not always obstacles. In problems are also given opportunities to solve problem to solve a creative and opportunities of solutions. in our daily life we have many problems. We have to think about the problems and we have to solve them. Instead of this is a problem, instead of saying that this is a problem, we can say that how can you solve this problem.
In my perspective, the innovation is came from the by solving the problems in our campus.
So I believe that innovation starts with. So I believe that innovation starts when we change our mindsets and attitude. So thank you.
To conclude that every problem is not an obstacle every time. By changing our minds and by being a creative mind, we can solve the problems we are facing. Thank you, ma'am.
Your topic is out of track. What is the title of your topic? Every problem is an opportunity, right? But what you're talking is about managing the time, right? How to create opportunities you are talking, but you're supposed to talk about how to turn a problem into an opportunity, right? For that you can give some real-time examples from your previous semesters or from your projects. And the same, you're missing the connectivity. One person is presenting his ideas and the other is going with his own ideas, right? For the next GD, try to be on track and try to be connect your points, okay? And you're not at all prepared, that I can see. As it is your first group discussion, it is fine, but for the next discussion, be ready, okay?
Good morning, everyone. We are from Team 1, Sub-Team 3 and 4. We are here to have a group discussion on every problem is an opportunity for innovation. Problems are common for every human, but we should not get downfall on these problems because we may think innovatively while we are facing many problems, and we also know about the we can also know about the what can we do on a particular problem.
Good morning, everyone. Problems are natural.
Small suggestion, no introductions in the middle. Try to connect to the topic.
Problems are the natural part of our life. They encourage us to learn new things and improve positivities. And innovation means innovation comes under we have critical creative thinking and teamwork and willingness to take risks and
Innovation does not always meaning creating something new. Students it can also meaning improving an existing product, process, service to solve a problem.
Problems are always not bad. It leads to thinking difficult. Sometimes problems, we face many problems. That means we think different ways. It leads, it encourages our
Problems help us to think creatively, encourage us to find new solutions. Innovation makes our daily life better. Every problem gives us a chance to learn.
Yes, problem gives us a chance to for our success. We should, when find a problem, we should think and how we can solve that and find new ways. It improves our thinking capability also, so we can solve in a better way. That we should not down when we find a problem. We should find better way and how we can solve it.
Every problem has a unique solution, but in facing of innovation, we can see around us to get more ideas. But the opportunity for the innovation has many opportunities. Likewise, when we go to our college canteen, there are so many students waiting in the queue. For that, we have to we can able to generate a solution for not waiting in the queues or taking wasting time. So in that case, we can modify the innovation regarding not wasting the time. So this is, we can find any mobile application for that to to make an innovation. So this is the problems as are arranging around ourselves.
Yes, Gautam, what you suggested is absolutely correct. But we cannot solve the problem of our whole college, and we cannot make the application very easily. We need our help from the team, and we should make the discussion on it, and we can make it easily.
in my opinion, people who look at the problems and face challenges, there is an opportunity to turn the challenges into the opportunities, and problem is a potential to inspire innovations and bring changes. Thank.
From this, we can conclude that we shouldn't get low while we are facing problems. We should think innovatively while we are facing many problems, and we should make a solution on it, and we should take ourselves to next level. Thank you for the opportunity.
This is not at all a group discussion, only that D6, right? D6 is absolutely fine, but rest of you all, you are just taking the mic and you are talking all the nonsense. You are not at all connecting the topic. Why are you that nervous? Is it your first group discussion? And you are not following any guidelines of a group discussion. ఏదో మైక్ తీసుకోవాలి చెప్పాలి కాబట్టి చెప్తున్నారు. I want you to be more serious this time. Okay? And you have to improve your language as well. వై ఆర్ యూ పాసింగ్ దట్ మైక్? ఒక ఆర్డర్ అనుకున్నారా అలా మైక్ ఇచ్చేసుకోవాలి అని?